I'm Dan Knowles, Mega Social Limited, and we're a social media training organisation and consultancy. So we help organisations to develop social media strategies, and we train people on how to use social media effectively in their jobs. Worked with all sorts of corporate clients, banks, we've even worked with the odd celebrity as well. And we believe firmly that social media is something that impacts everybody in an organisation. So everybody should feel comfortable when they talk online. The Hidden Secrets of LinkedIn is my training program that I've developed to help SME owners, salespeople and marketing people to really understand LinkedIn. What I do is I take some of the fear out of using LinkedIn and I talk about how LinkedIn is so similar to the traditional networking that so many of us are used to in real life. So I talk about how you can use LinkedIn to do things like build rapport, to listen to clients, and to reach out and build a community and become an established figure in your network. And that helps people to kind of see LinkedIn in a new light and removes, as I say, some of that fear that people have when they use social media online. What I do is I start off by talking about these traditional networking skills, really, and talk to people about how the buying process has evolved. We're all used to buying online now, but we do so kind of just as part of our routine now. It's just second nature to us. But I break that down and let people understand what that process looks like, really, and how they can take away that understanding of the buying process and use it in the selling process themselves. So when they go back into their businesses, they have a much better understanding of how people buy online, which improves how they sell online. We look at some of those key networking skills and understand a little bit more about them and how they work on LinkedIn. And then I take them on the journey around LinkedIn to see what it looks like and some of the key tricks and tools that are available to really maximize your LinkedIn activity. The three sort of major tenets of LinkedIn are the personal brand, the network, and connecting your personal brand with the people in your audience. So part one is that personal brand, and I'd say the big tip on that is spend the time to build a professional personal brand. That's your personal profile. That's the first thing people go to when they want to find out about you. So it's worth investing some time making sure it looks right and it gives off the right first impression. The second piece, of course, is the network, your community. It's important that you build your community strategically. So rather than just kind of accepting connection requests willy-nilly and reaching out to anybody and everyone, just take some time to think about the sort of people that you do want to bring into your network. Who do you want to bring into your community? And then make sure that your connection activity is based around that. Finally then, is connecting the two. And my biggest tip on connecting the two is people often think that LinkedIn is about what they say, what they post, what is the latest status update, the video, the picture. The first tip I always say to everyone is why is everybody else posting on LinkedIn? They post because they want to be heard. So use this as an opportunity to listen to other people. I always say 2 ears and 1 mouth, use them in that ratio. So you take the opportunity to go through your news feed and comment, like, share on what other people are talking about. And they're the key things that will help you to build rapport with people in your network. Digital technology is such a fundamental part of the way we do business, the buying process, and LinkedIn is the world's most important professional social network. And so for me, it's my mission to make sure people feel comfortable when using LinkedIn. And we don't have people who are left behind in this journey as technology becomes a more important part of the world that we live in. So it's a great opportunity to come down here today, talk to a big group of people in the digital and creative sector, and just tell them a bit more about how they can take some of those principles of networking and make their LinkedIn journey much easier for them. Whenever I speak to someone, the first thing they say to me is, what's LinkedIn about? What is it there for, what I do? And this is the key, it's the first thing that everybody should master. What is your aim? What do you want to use it for? You know, you can use it for your career. You can use it for your business. You can use it for so many things. But the important thing is you know what you want to use it for. And when you know what you want to use it for, that will dictate your activity. That will dictate what you do. That will dictate how you build your network. Remember as well that that aim is a fluid thing. So that can change over time, it can evolve. You know, this year it might be about getting more sales. Next year it might be a complete different career. But being there and being part of it and building your community, that's the important thing, and engaging people is what is important.